Hi, my name is Joseph Schecker, and I'm here to talk about cultivating virtues, shaping character, and fostering inclusive education. As an aspiring educator myself, I believe that possessing a strong moral compass and a commitment to personal growth are essential for fostering a positive and inclusive learning environment. I'm going to talk about the four key virtues I strive to embody myself. That's civic responsibility, integrity, diligence, and intellectual curiosity. I will discuss these virtues that contribute to creating an inclusive classroom where every student will feel valued and also empowered. I will also identify virtues I consider most critical for educators, connecting them to the concept of Imago Dei. I think I'm pronouncing that right, which recognizes the worth and potential within an individual. Finally, I will talk about my understanding of character and outlining practical strategies that cultivate positive character traits in the classroom and exploring resources that can support development as an educator. The first virtue I strive is civic responsibility, with deep understanding of respect for the rules, laws, and social structures that govern our society. And I like to actively participate in improving our communities, both in the classroom and well in the community. Um, this manifests as a teaching students about their rights and responsibilities as citizens, but also encouraging them to engage and be respectful about diverse issues and fostering a sense of collective responsibility. The second virtue I really value as well is integrity, and that's a big one for myself. Um, this is about honesty, trustworthiness, and commitment to doing what is right, even when it's really hard to do. Um, in a classroom, it's creating a safe place where students can feel comfortable expressing their thoughts and ideas without fear of judgment. And also be fair in my interactions with students, um, holding them to standards and addressing any discrimination or bias issues that could come up. The third virtue is performance domain. It signifies commitment to hard work and perseverance and dedication to the classroom. You could lesson planning, providing timely and constructive feedback to students, and seeking ways to improve my own teaching practice and other teaching practices. And all this can be put in, this involves a genuine thirst for knowledge and embodies the students to make them feel empowered to challenge themselves and pursue their interest, develop their love to learn. Um, all these virtues combined in the classroom, will make the students feel safe, respected, empowered, and can reach their full potential. And these virtues are not only shaped how I personally look at my practices and how I can create a classroom environment, but I also like to make it the so students can come to me and don't feel scared or anything like that to come, whether it be maybe issues at home, not getting maybe a certain math assignment, being teased for it, And that's how I was growing up. So I learned it's a process to nurture positive values and ethical decision making, as well as responsible behavior to students. And I plan to implement all these strategies in my own teaching curriculum and in my class discussions and anything that may come up to value a student. To further my own development, I like to engage in research, ethical leaderships, and try to participate in workshops, whether it be in person or through Zoom or stuff like that, and be culturally responsive as a teacher and seek a mentorship from experienced educators, which I personally did back when I was in high school. There was two teachers that I just grew up and thank them for everything they've done for me. Even though I wasn't the greatest student, I still had tremendous amount of respect for them. And I hope that whoever watches this video um can get a grasp and understand that us teachers, we need to make sure students are backed up in a positive way, especially in our times now. We all need each other. We need to teach these kids that being respectful, honest, and all these traits, we gotta stay and make sure these kids understand. Thank you for your time.